Hello. I know. I am sorry. Hands down, I am sorry. I have been gone for a long while without telling you why. I'm not telling you when I'll be back. But hey, I'm back and better now with a bang. Many of you have reached out to me asking me what's going on. Coach Paul, we haven't seen your content. We haven't seen you post on social media. Your tips are really valuable to us and we look forward to hearing from you again. There was a cause, or there is a cause. I've been working on projects to build the business out into a more scalable model to ensure that I can cater to as much students and customers as possible. Part of the projects I've been working on is writing a couple of ebooks. And so I'm excited to announce that my first ebook is available for download. The title of the ebook is How to Become a Great Money Manager. As you know, there's only so much students I can take on, and already running a business full-time is a lot of work. So I only have so much time to spend one-on-one coaching students. And so these ebooks that I've written, with the first one being out, is really a way for me to serve more people and give them the same tips that I give my students, but in a condensed format so that they can take the information in the books and run with it. So I'm really excited for you guys to read it and share your thoughts with me. Give me a thumbs up. I always welcome feedback and collaboration. The ebook is filled with practical, transformative insights on all things budgeting, cost cutting, smart income and expense allocation, and specifics of how to practice consistent, great money management tips. 2, it's also filled with 7 essential habits that separate the great money managers from the good ones. One of the things I found with my students is that they get the results done when I'm with them, but how do they sustain and scale that attitude over time is very important. And I care a lot about long-term results. Number 3, the book is literally filled with practical real-life scenarios on how you can apply the principles and the strategies in the book to becoming a personal finance master. And number 4, of course, I won't leave you hanging. I also drop in my free bonus of my personal budgeting template. This is the same template that I use to work on my finances and make all my money spending decisions. So I'm really excited to see you inside. The link is posted on the channel and in my website for you to easily buy and download the book for your consumption. With that said, let's jump right into the topic for today. This season is upon us. My favorite time of the year, Christmas and holiday season. Already the stores are reminding us about the time of the year. We are seeing Christmas clothes outside, decorations, and festivity activities out there. Because it's one of the most festive and joyous times of the year, a lot of people tend to fall into the trap of overspending. And so after Christmas is over and the holiday is over, they sit back and lick their wounds and say, wow, I spent a lot of money I didn't even have to spend. And then instead of starting the new year on a bang, you're actually starting the new year backward. You don't want that. So today I'm going to share with you 3 practical strategies that you can implement that will not only ensure that your festivities go as planned in terms of spending, but you also end the year in the black and start the new year with a bang. Number 1, have a budget. Of course, you have seen that coming. You know I love budgeting. And the thing about budgeting is that it is beyond writing down expenses. It's transformative, which is one of the things that I talk about in my book. Taking your level of budgeting to the advanced level. Start with the amount in mind. Take a step back and ask yourself, how much can I really afford to spend this Christmas season? Think about all you want to do. You want to go to activities. You want to host parties. You want to go shopping. You want to buy gifts for people. All these are good things. And it's good to spend your money, right? You work for it. You work hard, spend some money. But for you to be able to spend your money wisely, you need to have an amount in mind. Take the time to write out what categories of events or things you want to do this year. You want to host friends, you want to buy gifts, you want to do parties, whatever it is, put an amount to it and make sure they align to the top amount you are willing to spend for the season. Let's say you want to spend $10,000, right? So think about it. You want to do parties, you want to buy clothes, you want to buy shoes, all that should fit into that $10,000. This will help you stay in track and ensure you don't overspend. Number 2, make your money stretch. You always have to think how can I get the most bang for my buck? An example, you want to have friends over. Maybe instead of doing all the cooking yourself and buying all the food and buying everything, you can say, hey friends, bring in desserts, bring in drinks, bring in veggies, and they can combine and you can provide your house for them, make a money stretch. Or let's say you want to buy a Coach bag for your child, right? You can buy a Coach bag from a luxury store that has multiple brands and bags in there. You can buy a Coach bag from the website on clearance, on sales. Or you can actually buy the same or similar Coach bag at a factory store. 3 different places to get the same product at different prices. Think, how can I make my money stretch? Another example, let's say you want to go for a concert, right? What kind of concert do you want to go for? Does it have to be the topmost musician, or you care about the experience? Now, of course, if you have a specific bucket list item, maybe you want to listen to Taylor Swift perform or Tasha Cobb sing, that's okay, but ensure it's in your budget and ensure you are making your money stretch. You always have to think like a business. How can I get more for my money? Tip 3, and this is where I'm going to go into a lot of traps. Avoid the following traps. Trap number 1, the fear of missing out. A lot of people fall for this. They think, oh, if I don't do it this year, it might go. Oh, I want that bag so bad. I don't do that concert. There'll be more concerts. There'll be more experiences. There'll be more shopping to do. These stores, these activities are not going anywhere. Disney World, Universal, theme parks, they're all there. If you don't go this year, you can go next year, right? My point is that don't let the fear of missing out make you overspend. Instead, think to yourself, again, using your budget. If you have $10,000 to spend, and after going to your parties and activities, you only have like 1K left, do you need to go to the park still? Next year, plan for the park as a priority. You always have to think about your priority. Don't let the fear of missing out make you overspend money. Trap 2, don't fall for the trap of promotions. Buy 2, get 1 free. Buy 1, get 1 free, or buy 2, get half off. Do you really need 3? Instead, buy the one that you need and get going. Or look for the one that you need at a cheaper store. Not cheaper quality, the same products at a cheaper store. Remember, it's about making your money stretch and not falling prey for these marketing activities. All these marketing in your face. Oh, buy this Christmas tree, you do this. If you need 3, buy 3. But if you only need 1, just buy 1 and get going. Avoid that trap. And the 3rd trap I want to tell you to avoid is, do not equate the value of the product to the love that you have for the person. Remember, it's the thought that counts. If you cannot afford to take your kids to Disney World, but you can afford to take them to Carowinds or to a normal amusement park, it's okay. Next time there'll be a Disney World, right? It's about having experiences and what you think about them. Because at the end of the day, people will always pick actions over stuff. You always have to think. Don't equate the value of a product or an experience to happiness. People care more about the thoughts behind it. Now, of course, if you want to buy your child a beautiful, nice designed Nike shoe, go for it. As long as it's in your budget, you go for it. But remember, the thought is what counts. Because at the end of the day, your thoughts show how you feel about the person. Thank you for listening. I promise you, if you take these 3 tips in mind: 1, having a budget or a cap in mind; 2, making your money stretch; and 3, avoiding the following traps, not only will you end the year on a high note with surplus in your accounts and no overspending, but you'll be empowered and equipped to start the year with a bang and also apply the same skills to other spending choices you're going to make down the line in the next year. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget, the book is live and ready for your use. Please buy and let me know your thoughts. See you inside. Until next time, bye for now.